All right, welcome to the reading. Today we're going to be looking at who wants a shot with you, who wants a chance with you, who wants a shot with you. Okay, you can check out my channel for other all signs tarot readings. I just posted a summer. What is going on with your love life for this summer? That's an all signs video. And then I also posted what is the next major change in your love life. That all signs video has just posted as well a few days ago. Okay, I'm also caught up on my personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading with me, you can go ahead and reach me at the email in my description box. Okay, that's all I have for you messages wise. Let's just go ahead and get into Pisces. Okay, Pisces, there we go. Pisces, who wants a shot with Pisces? Shot clock. Okay. Who wants a shot with my Pisces? One more shuffle. Who wants a shot with my Pisces, darlings? Pictures. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Whoever this is, you have a past with them. This is not a new person. Backstabbing, self-indulgence. You view this person as selfish, whoever this is, and they backstabbed you somehow. Somehow this person's selfishness backstabbed you. That's who this is. Soulmate. You feel this connection with them too, though. You felt a really strong connection with this person. This person could have been non-committal, or they could have been in another connection with single in reverse, not in a relationship. I don't know if this person had issues with wanting to remain if they wanted to remain single when you were dealing with them, or they were already in a connection. This person wasn't single. Okay. That's who wants a shot with you. What would they do with a shot with you? What would they do with a shot with you? They're saying you're the option that I want. So again, I'm feeling like this person has options. Okay. They're waiting on a resurgence with you with they're waiting on a second chance. They're waiting on an opportunity to pick this up again. Okay. I'm seeing here that they would say, or they would treat this like you're the option I choose. I'm definitely getting like this person had options. 8 of Wands in reverse. I cut off all my other options for you. There's either many options this person has that they're saying they would cut off, or there's a option in particular. Okay, you'll have to take that how that resonates for you. This person could already be married. World card. That's for some of you. That's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, this person's already in some sort of commitment. Okay. But they want some sort of breakthrough and clarity and communication with you. They want to start this, but in a new way. This person feels like when it comes to getting emotions out of you, they've lost that part of the connection. For some of you, this person, I don't know if they were already married or in a connection, because I'm getting that Moana song. I work with kids, so, you know, I have kids and stuff. So sometimes I get like kids songs and kids movies because I'm around that stuff a lot. But I'm getting that Moana song where they're like, The island gives us what we need and no one leaves. So it's like this person maybe they would have to go out on a limb in order to completely explore this with you, because they already have an island. I mean, if you've seen that movie, you should know what I mean by that. But they already have like a home base with the Four of Wands here. So they would need to cut something out. If this person already is, okay, I'm going to move on from this part, but if this person was already married or in a connection when you dealt with them, I'm also getting the energy that you weren't this person's only side person they were dealing with. For those of you that you know this person was already in like a committed relationship while they were talking to you, you weren't the only person they were talking to outside of their main person. Okay? But you may already know that. Okay? The island gives us what we need and no one leaves. They have a main person that they have difficulty leaving. Self-indulgence. This person likes to have their cake and eat it too. Something about pictures though. If you're posting pictures, especially of you like traveling online, this person is looking at them. If this person has any photos of like you two together or something like that, they look at those. I feel like this person wants a breakthrough with you though, and a fresh new start. They may also view you as moving on though. What would they do with this? What would they do with this shot? They want to heal things with you. They feel like your wish fulfillment. High Priestess, Empress, Queen of Wands. Two people here in this uncommittal energy again. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Pisces, this person is very much so self-indulgent. I'm going to keep it real with you. This person would love nothing more. Even though they tell me they would cut off dealing with certain people, this person also shows me an energy of like, they would love nothing more than to have two people. I don't know what Pisces I'm talking to, but I can't get... I feel like this person may be afraid to leave someone. Like, someone's their security blanket. For some of you, this person has kids with this person. Queen of Wands and the Empress. And I can't stop thinking about the way things used to be. And I can't stop thinking about how could you love me and then leave me. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. No. I feel like this person wants you both, which is crazy because I just saw up here that this person says you're the option that they want. They would cut off communication with others. That's manipulation to get you back, to get what they want. This person would come towards you telling you that they're going to cut something off with someone else in order to heal things with you. But I feel like truly for this person, they would love nothing more than to have you both. I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. That's what I see. Okay. Hopefully that helps you or whatnot. Okay. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Where's my pen? Now let's take a look at Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius times 14. Okay, Aquarius. Who is this person? Okay, that wants a shot with you. Who is this that wants a shot with Aquarius? Shout out to all my Aquarius subscribers, my new ones, my day ones. All right. One more shuffle for Aquarius. Who is this that wants a shot with Aquarius? The snake. Competition and enemy, the other woman. Look over your shoulder. This person could have another person. Breakup, forever, endings. This is somebody you broke up with. You feel like you gotta look over your shoulder when it comes to this person. Very sneaky. Very sly. You may have felt like you were sleeping with the enemy. Okay, we got another Aquarius. You're another sign. This is a past person. You have a history with this person. I'm sorry. Apology. This person may have already tried to apologize to you. For this to be how you would know who this person is. Or you feel like this person owes you an apology. Tell me about snake. New love. Divine timing. This person may have moved on with someone. This person could have started a new relationship with someone while you two were on a break. Or I'm getting the energy this was either like while you two were on a break or while you two were together or very quickly after you two broke up. Like suspiciously quickly. Like you two break up and this person like pops out with pictures on their Instagram, on somebody's Instagram a week later type of thing. The other woman. Tell me about breakup. Evolving, growth, next phase, releasing the past. Yeah, this is someone you've disconnected from. Okay. How else would my Aquarius know who this is? Oh, it was steamy between you two. This person did make you, when things were good with this person made you very happy. And I mean, the intimacy was very passionate. But you had a spiritual awakening after dealing with this person. Why'd these two break up? You felt like this person wanted to be chased. Anxiety and worry. This person made you feel like you were being strung along. Like you needed to chase them. Like you needed to do things to get their attention. You had a lot of anxiety when you were dealing with this person as well. And issues with compromising. But this person went, like I said, when things were really good, this person made you really happy and a lot of passion in between you two. It was steamy in the bedroom. Okay, what would this person do with a shot? What would this person do with a shot with my Aquariuses? What would they do with a shot? My God, what about this person is like on the fence? Was this person this way when you dealt with them? They'd be on the fence. They'd be holding back and on the fence. Now we had the chaser. Didn't I just see the chaser when I split the deck? No second chances. Ooh. I don't know if you would even give this person a second chance, Aquarius. I feel like this person would act like they're on the fence again still. Two of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. Holding back and not making a decision. Two of Wands. Is this like a breadcrumber? Like somebody who kind of like... They never quite gave you everything. I feel like that would continue with this person. Death card. It would end between you two. I feel like if this person actually had a shot with you, they'd still be holding back. I don't know why I want to say still. Queen of Wands, and they could have somebody on the side. Ace of Cups in reverse. It would end up being a missed opportunity. Death card. I feel like that would be the final. It would be finally over. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something with money here. I don't know. Do you two work together or something? I don't know what this is about money. Or my card. Oh, working on yourself. This person may tell you things like they're working on themselves and that's why they can't be committal. This person would give you like an on the fence energy, even though this person wants a shot with you. But I feel like this person would still be holding back, possibly having a whole other person. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Possibly having a whole other person, okay? And acting like they can't quite make a decision when it comes to you and them. Okay, Aquarius? That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Okay. Now let's take a look at Capricorn. So what's my, oh, you know what? Give me 1 second, Capricorn. Hold on. All right, Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn. Who wants a shot with my Capricorns? Shout out to all my Capricorn subscribers. All the Capricorns that hit the like button. Then leave me comments down below. All right. Capricorn. Hint, hint. Okay, Capricorn. Who wants a shot with Capricorn? Talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking more. This is someone you're already talking to. You're in communication with this person somehow, some way. So even if you two aren't officially talking, I don't know why I want to say it like that. I'm picturing in my head, like, say if there's a coworker that you have conversation with sometimes, or it's someone in your vicinity, or it's literally someone that you are in a talking stage with that wants a shot with you. This is someone you already communicate to one extent or the other. Okay. How else will my caps know who this person is? Single parent responsibilities. Someone here is a single parent. That's of significance. This person could have kids and they're separated from the person that they had kids with. Healing, release. They may talk about like how they're getting over that. Call, hearing from them. I feel like this is somebody you're talking to. We got 2 cards here of call, hearing from them, and talking. This is someone you already talked to. This is someone you already talked to. I'm wondering if this is someone you release though, or if this someone who tells you about them releasing someone. Tell me about talking between these two. Tell Tell me about talking. Moving on. This person, I feel like how you'll know who this person is they tell you about other things that they've experienced. They're moving on with their life. Someone finally betrayed them, like in the worst way possible, and they're no longer invested in someone. Oh my gosh. Or this is someone who did that to you. This is someone that you're moving on from, who put the final sword in your back. And so you decided to release yourself from them, even if that meant that you had to take on all the parental responsibilities on your own. Is this a past person or a new person? Past person upright. Okay, this is a newer person. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person is telling you about like an era of bad luck that they had when it came to their love life. Three of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this could be a coworker. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's just telling you that they are releasing someone from their past and they're focused on new. This person could be an air sign, an earth sign, a water sign. This person had to emotionally detach from this past person. How you'll know who this is you two talk a lot. I feel like this is someone you already talked to. Even if it's platonic, with that Six of Cups there, this could even be kind of platonic right now. But this person does want to, they want a chance with you. Death card here. They tell you about some sort of ending. They've had a major ending recently. Okay. So what would this person do with the shot with you? What would they do with the shot? Oh my gosh, Capricorn. This reading doesn't remind me of Aquarius's read. It doesn't. But I want to say they had these two cards come out at the end. It was Aquarius or Pisces, one of those two. So if you have Aquarius or Pisces in your chart, I would check those signs. It was one of those two. At the end, they got the Hierophant in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this person may hold back from being committal right away. Talking, though. A lot of talking between you two with the Eight of Wands. Things moving fast, but things not leading to commitment. Two of Swords. I got the same energy. I want to say it was Aquarius's reading. This person could be an Aquarius. I see this person kind of being on the fence when it comes to commitment. If they were to have a shot with you, if you were to give this person a shot. Queen of Wands and oh my gosh. I want to say that literally that same card came out as well. Having another person. Oh my gosh. Capricorn, who is this? Things being one-sided. And this person having two options and not choosing between either of them. Okay, this reading took a turn. So that makes me wonder, because how you'll know who this person is you guys are doing a lot of talking and they're telling you, oh, like I'm single. Maybe they're telling you they're not with their child's mother anymore. I'm healing. I've released that person. I'm over that. I'm done with that. Or, you know, whatever. But then if they had a shot with you, they would have two options. So I'm wondering, did they ever really drop this person? Or are they just telling you that? You get what I'm saying? Because if they had a shot with you, they would have two people. They would have two people. But they're telling you they're done with someone. This is a lot of cards that came out with this. But the first card, the Empress in reverse, I'm almost getting the energy. This person could have been done with them. Possibly due to this person having them in the gray area. Queen of Swords. Ooh, somebody was sick of their crap. Ooh, watch out for some liar. What I don't know what they're telling you is the reason that these two, okay, the person who wants a shot with you, they're going to be telling you about some drama with some other feminine energy and how, oh, you know, I had to drop that, you know, they betrayed me. It's a Ten of Swords. It's like they're saying this person betrayed them. But this other person, I'm not going to get too much into that. But I just wanted to see, okay, this person is saying, no, I'm sick of their crap. A lack of clarity, someone being impulsive and reckless over and over and over again, really wounding me, so much instability. I don't know that with this person. I mean, it's two sides to every story, right? Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles in reverse. That connection was one-sided. Listen, and if you were to give this person a shot, they would be uncommittal, holding back commitment, and trying to keep, you know, refusing to make an official choice between two feminine energies. So take that how you will, okay? If you were to give this person a shot, they're going to have you and someone else and be acting kind of uncommittal on the fence, okay? That's, oop, I hit my mouse. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach me at the email in my description box. Now let me get the timestamp for Sag. So, two. All right, Sag. Who wants a shot with my Sagittariuses? I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know all the words. Interesting. Something about this is mysterious. Mystery. Okay. Sag, who wants a shot with my Sagittariuses? Social media, keeping tabs. Somebody is lurking. Might could be. It's. I mean, some social media keeping tabs. So then you would have a feeling that this person is watching your social media. If this is describing who wants a shot with you. This person watches your social media. But you must have an idea that that person does that for this to be your description of them. Divine timing. This person's waiting for a sign. Healing heart. Healing heartbreak. Ooh. This is somebody you had to heal from. This could have been a DV connection, but only take that if that resonates. But somebody could have put hands on the other person. But it was a toxic relationship nonetheless. Okay, even if it wasn't that severe for you, this is the person that you were in the toxic relationship with that you had to heal from. This person is watching your social media and they are waiting on a time. I wear my sunglasses at night. Somebody's going incognito. Or they have some sort of Finsta, some sort of account where you can't really detect who it is. That's how they're watching you, Sagittarius. That's why I was getting that song. This person's trying to go like incognito and watch your social medias. Like if you blocked them, they made a whole other account. Secret admirer. Is this two people? Is this another person upright in a description? Or reverse? Is this another person? Oh no, this is the same person. Yeah, secret admirer. I mean, that's what I already said. This person views you as like sweet and timid. You're like the good girl type. Even if you think you're a bad girl, okay, whatever. This person views you as like sweet and like, you know, baby girl energy is how they view you. Passion. They also feel like you have lost the passion for them, but they have a lot of passion for you. With the passion card coming out. Also, things could have been very passionate between you two. This person could have known how to light that fire under you, that Sagittarius fire, okay? Things could have been really passionate between you two. This person wants to talk to you so bad. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. This person wants to talk to you so bad. I'm surprised they haven't already, to be honest. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. All right. Anything else on how my Sagittarius will know who this person is? Sag, if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at the email in my description box. Ten of Swords. I mean, it's the person you had the brutal ending with. Something they did. Could have felt like they sold you a dream. Knight of Cups in reverse is like my selling you a dream card. Everything's a fantasy. It wasn't real. Three of Swords. You feel like this person was a gimmick. That's how I feel right now. Like this person was so fake. Like this person could have told you like, oh, you know, I want a family with you. I love you. I want to blah, 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 blah. I want to take care of you. You're my baby girl, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm getting energy like this person like really schmoozing you. Just for it to turn out that like they hurt you in the worst possible ways. And you love this person. This person could be a water sign. I feel like you really, really, really loved this person. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, though. That's like, I feel that in my chest. You know, this person really, really hurt you. You healed from this person. You let them go. Four of Pentacles in reverse to the Healing Heart card. You healed from this person and you finally let them go is what I heard. So maybe you held on to this person for a long time. King of Swords in reverse. This person could have been really mentally manipulative. Like they played with your head. That could have been for some of you. That's how this person would, how they would, I'm trying to think because there's certain words I don't want to like trigger YouTube, but that's how they would hurt you, okay, is like mentally. Or maybe if there was physical stuff, it's like you could get over that, but the stuff that lingers and that was the hardest for you to let go of is the mental stuff. The things this person would say to you, you know, how they would play with your head. That was what was hardest to let go. That was the last, that was, I'm hearing remnants. So you may not even be completely healed from this, but you're majority healed, I feel like, for the majority of you, but there's still remnants of like how this person treated you. Tell me about... Yeah, this person feels like you're like the perfect mother, the perfect wife. Queen of Pentacles to the Secret Admirer card. I'm just getting off this card. She's just looks so wholesome, this girl. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. Oh, I wanted to try this where I can zoom in my camera. I wonder if it'll work. I'll have to watch on the replay if it worked. See there? Like how she looks so wholesome, like in her sun. This is her back turned. Also, I feel like you have your back turned to this person, but she's wearing like this super feminine, like soft girl era dress. Okay. To the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if that works. I'll have to watch the replay and see if it works. But yeah, and then with the Queen of Pentacles, that's like a mother, you know, very nurturing, very protective of her children. You could have children with this person. You don't have to though, but this person views you as like someone who would be like a good, responsible mother. Passion, full card in reverse. Tell me about that. I don't know if for some of you, like you felt like, first of all, I feel like there was like low inhibitions when it came to being physical with this person, like sexually. Okay. But I'm also getting for some of you, I don't know if it was you or this person. You'll have to tell me in the comments. I don't know if you got the energy that this person felt like they could control you with intimacy. Like, I don't know. I'm hearing the Rihanna song Kiss It Better. I don't know if that was like a factor in your guys' relationship where like if you guys were on the rocks or something, this person could reignite things between you two or breathe life back into the connection after they do something reckless by being intimate with you. Like if you guys had a lot of makeup smecks, you know. Passion with the Star card, Fool card in reverse. Like this person does something stupid, but then you guys kind of kiss and make up. Or if this person can get in bed with you, they can get you to kind of reignite hope between you two through physical intimacy. That could be a factor for some of you. Anyways, what would this person do with, or this person did things foolishly when it came to passion, like cheating and things, okay? And you still had hope for this person, even though they were doing foolish stuff. But okay, let's take a look. What would this person do with the shot? What would they do with the shot? Person could be a Leo. Oof. I hate seeing the Page of Pentacles and then seeing like not so positive cards behind it. So that doesn't give me the best intentions. Tell me about the Strength card in reverse. I do see this person, if they had a shot with you, they would take it. Like, obviously, right? Because this is who wants a shot with you. But I see them trying to, you know, rebuild things with you. For some of you, if you know this person has less money than you, okay, they could see this as a come up as well. They did see you as the Queen of Pentacles over here, and you are not an earth sign. I don't know if Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Queen of Wands is behind that. Interesting. I feel like somebody would remain in the background. I don't know if they have some sort of sneaky link that they've had for a long time that they keep in contact with, but that's a side note. Okay, but we got the Page of Pentacles to the Strength in reverse. I don't know that I like that. Tell me about the Strength card in reverse. Ten of Cups. Is this what I think it is? This person is still going to have people on the side that they keep going back to. Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like they will try. And they feel like you are their happily ever after. They will try. But Death card in reverse, Strength card in reverse. This person is like weak to their own impulses. Like this person doesn't have a lot of self-discipline, self-control. And that's something that's not changing with this person anytime soon. Three of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. There's some group of hoochie mamas. That's what I'm hearing in my head. So that's what I want to say. I don't know if this person has like a little roster or like some girl or a couple girls or a couple guys, whatever. It's like people that they keep in touch with that they deal with kind of on the side or on the low. Or this could just be partying. If this person, you know, has bad association with their friends, gets them into things they shouldn't be getting into, they keep returning to that. They stop and then they start again. They stop that and then they start again. This person gives into themselves. Like if this person sets a goal or something like, okay, I'm going to be completely faithful to Sagittarius. I'm not going to deal with anybody else. It's like they try that. Page of Pentacles though, but it doesn't really get past that initial stage of trying. All of a sudden they just give in to temptation. Like they just have difficulty changing that. So if this person had a shot with you, I feel like they would, early on, they would give it an earnest effort because they do view you as like their happily ever after. But they give in to their impulses to party or whatever this is, party or to deal with these people, these women, these men, whoever this is. They turn back to their old ways. Six of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. They go back to whatever it is that they shouldn't be doing, whatever their overindulgence of choice is. Yeah, this person can't stick to the plan. I don't know who these people are because I got the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Queen of Wands is still here at the top of the deck. Lovers, having a choice in love. Temperance in reverse, overindulgence. Emotionally immature when it comes to love. This person loves you, but they are indulgent. They are indulgent and they give in to temptations. Okay? That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Freedom, freedom, I can move. Freedom, coming loose, yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? I need freedom too. I think you just need to break free from this person. I feel like you already have, okay? But, you know, that's who wants a shot with you. But I think you should let this, what do they say? Let sleeping dogs lie or whatever, okay? That's what I have for you, Sag. You can reach me for a personal reading at the email in my description box. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Who wants a shot with my Scorpios? I'm a game winner because a winner don't quit on themselves. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. Who wants a shot with Scorpio? Whole, inner growth. Somebody could be 30 years old, or you dealt with this person in your 30s, or something about 30. Whole 30? Someone could have been on a whole 30 diet. Those are all side notes, okay? But inner growth. This relationship sparked inner growth between you. Or I said between you, I meant for you. Regrets, okay, it could be between you. Regrets. This person has a lot of regrets. Dating, meeting someone new. I feel like this person is in a new connection, but they think about you. Whatever ex this is, I'm sorry, at the top of the decks, this person could have already apologized to you. It's definitely an old person. I'm gonna tell you right now, Scorpio. So if you don't want to hear about an old person that wants a shot with you, then this may not be your reading, okay? This person definitely looks at your pictures online. Or if they have physical pictures, I don't know, you know. I feel like this person is dating someone new, though. That's how you'll know who this person is. This person has a lot of regrets when it comes to you. Ex-lover, old spark. I feel like this person wants to reignite the spark with you. I'm hearing in my head. That, what is that song? H-Town, Knocking the Boots. But Knocking the Boots is not, I mean, you could see it depending on what part of the song comes up in your head. But for me, I'm getting the first part of the song where he says, I want that old thing back. Okay. So it's like this person already knows how it feels to be with you, and they want that old thing back. Okay, this is an ex. Man, this person wants to talk to you. They could have already initiated talking to you with the Page of Swords. Like, even if they just texted you to check on you, like, hey, how you doing? This person's super curious about you and what you have going on. I feel like they appear to be over it. And with dating, meeting someone new, that doesn't mean this person has to be officially in a relationship, but somehow you know that this person is dating. Sorry, I'm just checking my thing. Six of Pentacles. This person, when they think back, they feel like you were really fair with them. And you also feel like you were really fair with this person. You gave this person a fair shot. And they dropped the ball. This person could be in a new relationship. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This person could be in a whole other thing. How else will my Scorpios know who this is? Three of Swords. They could be in a whole other thing. Lovers in the Three of Swords. This person could have chose someone else over you. Or it appears this way. Person could be a Leo or an air sign, Gemini, or a water sign, or an earth sign. Okay. Strength card, Sun card in reverse. Somebody could definitely be a Leo. This could have happened like last summer. Somebody could have ended up with someone else. Okay. Scorpio, what would this person do with a shot with you? What would they do with the shot? Okay, trying to bring balance to a situation. Clarity. This person feels like you are both upset. I don't know. You may say this person doesn't have a reason to be upset with me. I don't know. I feel like you're both possibly upset and they would like to bring balance to that. If they were to have a shot with you, bring some clarity to the situation. Clear things up between you two. Ace of Wands. Ooh, and they want to bang. Bang, bang, choo-choo train. Let me see you do your thing. Okay. High Priestess. I feel like the High Priestess is kind of on its side. I feel like this person is like, I don't really know. I feel like they want an opportunity to have some sort of fresh start with you, but at the same time, they wouldn't really be certain where this is going with the High Priestess on its side. But I feel like they do want an opportunity to clear the air and to bang. I'm going to keep it real with you. And see what could happen from there. With the Temperance, it's like, let's see what could happen. Like if we do this and we do that, and then, you know, see what happens. You know, High Priestess on its side. It's like they're not really sure, you know. No, not making any like super strategic plans. Three of Wands. I feel like this person would like to like just see what happens. That's what this is giving me. But this person, I feel like they do want an opportunity to have some sort of clearing the air with you. It looks like to me this person feels like they're upset too. What are they upset about real quick? And then I'm going to move on, Scorpio. But what are they upset about? Something about arguing. Maybe they're just upset that you two argued the way that you did, or the conflict that you two had. Oops. It could even be how they acted with that Emperor in reverse when you two were having a falling out. And things that they said. Okay. I feel like this person's more so like they want to clear the air about their actions. Maybe apologize for their actions, things that they said in the conflict that was had between you two. I feel like this person wants to clear the air and they want to bang. Okay. But anything outside of that, they haven't really thought through and they wouldn't really have a plan for. That's what I see, Scorpio. Thank you for subscribing, Scorpio. Shout out to all my subscribers. Wait, what time is it? 58. All right. Okay, let's take a look at Libra. Okay, 1 second, Libra. Okay. So let's see here. For Libra. Libra. Who wants a shot with Libra? Who wants a shot with Libra? Is my mic on? Yeah. Okay. All right. For my Libras, who wants a shot with Libra? I feel like you know this person wants a shot with you with the Phoenix card here. You know this person wants a resurgence with you. Hold on, is someone at my door? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh no, okay. Sorry, my door camera. Okay. You know this person wants a resurgence with you. You already know this. Engagement ring. You could have been engaged to this person, or you could have been completely married, or there was talks of that. So again, this is another past person. I'm surprised. I thought some signs were going to get like new people that want a shot with you. But these all look like old people so far. I guess we'll see if the other signs will get that. This person looks at photos. They have nostalgic memories when it comes to you that they think about. They ruminate on those things. You already know this person wants to reconnect with you though. Poker face. Or they can't hide it. Even if you don't know for a fact, you have a feeling like this person can't fake it with you that they want to reconnect. Social media. You think this person is checking on your social media as well. All right. What deck? I want this deck. All right. Tell me about Phoenix and how you would know who this person is. And then we'll take a look at what they would do if they were to have a shot with you. Coming out of the cold, coming out of isolation. You already view this person as like trying to make their presence known somehow. Hierophant and the engagement ring. Okay. Definitely something to do here with you two either being engaged or talking about that or arguing about that. Maybe somebody wanted things to go to the other level and they weren't going to the other level. Tell me about that engagement ring and Hierophant. Ten of Wands. I feel like maybe for some of you, you didn't get to the altar or you didn't get to that next stage. Even if this just means like you were dating, but you didn't end up in a relationship. There was some sort of issue here when it came to getting things to the finish line. Or if you were married, it's like, but you weren't able to make it to happily ever after, you know. Maybe about picture. They get real passionate when they look at your pictures. Tell me. Three of Cups. They think about the good times when you two weren't arguing. They think about good and bad times, but emphasis on the good times, like when you guys were having fun together, when you weren't arguing. But overall, they look at all your pictures with pictures and Seven of Cups. They look at and think about everything in regards to you. Tell me about poker face. Moon card. Hiding what they're working on. Six of Cups. Eight of Cups. This person is acting like they're moving on, but they're really stuck in the past and like actively thinking about what they could do to move the needle towards you. But they're acting like they're walking away. This person could have cheated, or they just did something reckless. King of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They did something reckless that caused you to drop this person. What would they do if they were to have a shot with Libra? Not invest? What a waste of time. Five of Pentacles. I don't know if this is you or them walking away, but somebody walks away even if... Yeah, this person hasn't changed. They're still manipulative. They're still manipulative and unreliable. And they have issues like fully committing, fully investing. And that hasn't changed. I mean, this person wants a shot with you, but they haven't changed. This person could be an earth sign, a water sign, could be a Cancer, could be a Virgo, Chariot, Queen of Wands. Oh, that's what I think it is. What do you mean by justice? For some of you, if you dealt with another person, like if this person feels like somehow you did something shady to them by being with another person, they would like the opportunity. This reminds me of some of the Gemini readings that I've done. This person would like the opportunity to get their lick back by pursuing someone else almost in your face. Because they feel like you did something to them. This person's manipulative. I'm telling you, if you let this person back in your energy, even though this person thinks about you and all this stuff, they have like some sort of grudge against you. This person has some sort of grudge against you, and the fact that you pursued other people or you ended up in a different connection, or they feel like you did. If they were to get a shot with you, 5 of Pentacles, Chariot, Queen of Wands, Justice, this person could end up pursuing someone else in your face to get some sort of lick back, because they're viewing you Queen of Swords in reverse to the King of Pentacles. They feel like you did something shady. Whether you did or didn't, I'm not picking sides, you know. I'm on your side if I'm on anybody's side, but it's some sort of vendetta they have against you. Even if you just moved on with your life after you guys broke up and ended up in a new relationship, they resent you for that. And they resent you for how that made them feel. So it's like if they had another shot with you, they'd want to end things with you. Like they want to spark things with you, come out of the cold with you, only to not invest and drop you and head in another direction with someone else. But it almost feels like it's in spite of you. Like to get some sort of a lick back. Because the Justice card, like they feel like that's karma you would deserve. Why? Because of the Queen of Swords in reverse to the King of Pentacles. They feel like maybe you ended up in a different connection and that made them feel away. So now if they had another chance with you, they'd want to drop you and end up in another connection to rub it in your face. That's crazy. What did Cardi B say? That's suspicious. That's weird. Yeah, it's like karma here. Full card in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, if you gave this person a shot, they somehow like want to play you or drop you. It's some sort of karma they feel like you deserve. Like you deserve to be dropped. So I don't know if you dropped this person and you started talking to other people immediately, or maybe you cheated on this person when you were with them. Shoot, I don't know. But even if you didn't, maybe this person is like the jealous, resentful type where they're like, if I had another chance with Libra, I'd play Libra and rub it in their face. That's weird. Okay, anyways, Libra. Sorry, my kids are yelling. Okay. Let's look at Virgo. 10920. All right, Virgo. Who wants a shot with Virgo? Who wants a shot with Virgo? Hold on one second. All right, Virgo. Who wants a shot with Virgo? How will Virgo know who this person is? Who wants a shot with Virgo? Who wants a shot with Virgo? How would they know who this person is? You guys might have talked about marriage, or this person was married. Marriage plays some sort of significance here. Sudden changes, partying. This person could have did something behind your back on a vacation. You could have met this person on vacation. Tell me about wedding rings. Talking. Safety. You guys talked about getting married. For some of you, you could have actually married this person, but you guys could have talked about what you would want in a marriage, talked about actually getting married, talking, safety, wedding rings. Tell me about partying. Something this person did. I don't know if this person had a night out and they cheated on you, or they cheated on you on vacation. This person could have broke a vow or broke a promise. They sabotaged this connection through some sort of partying that they were doing. They were acting single. This shock card to me is like the Tower card. Text message. Somebody could have told you what this person was doing. Or this person could have lied to you about something that they were doing, but you had proof, photo proof, something that was undeniable. This person could have been talking to other people and you found text messages. You found some sort of proof to things this person was doing behind your back that involved other people. Tell me about this, and then we'll look into what this person would do if they had a shot with you. What would they do with it? Emperor. This person could be an Aries. This person could have been talking crap about you to other people. And acting like they're better than you. This is so specific. And making plans with other people. I feel like for some of you, I'm talking to a Virgo who like went through somebody's phone or got the impression that this person was talking crap about you to other people. So like if you went through this person's phone and saw that they had other options, this person could have been like down talking you, telling people maybe that you were broken up. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. If you two have kids together, they could have said they were just helping you with the kids or, you know, helping you financially. Like if you two, I'm not trying to get too specific, but just take it how it resonates. Like if you two were living together or whatever, it's like this person could have been telling people like, oh, we're just roommates, or I'm just helping Virgo out. Actually, we're broken up. I'm single. You know, I've let that go, but I don't want to kick Virgo out or something. So, you know, I'm working with Virgo just so that, you know, Virgo's straight. I don't want to put them out on the street. but I'm actually single. We're not together. We just live together type of thing. Or we're no longer working on this. Hierophant. I feel like this person was acting like they were open to other people. For some of you, you saw this in a text message. They could have been sending pictures back and forth with someone else as well. Tell me about partying and hammer. Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups. Yeah, this was the clarity you need. Something put the nail in the coffin. This person could have been exploring other options. And that's what ended things between you two. There wasn't even anything to argue about anymore. The proof was in the pudding. There wasn't any, whatever, I feel like you found like indisputable proof about something or things, one thing or many things that this person was doing. You guys could have been planning a wedding. Yeah, but I feel like it all came crashing down due to this person's toxicity or toxicity between you two. Seven of Swords, this person being sneaky. Seven of Swords, Devil card. Tower card. Plans ended. Plans coming to an abrupt end. Okay, well, what would this, I mean, this person could be an earth. I got everybody here, you know. Capricorn, water, fire, earth. Emperor came out. This person could be an Aries. I have air here as well. Ace of Swords. Okay. What would this person do if they were to have a shot with you? Ooh, this person has a nasty mouth. I feel like this person would love nothing more than another shot with you. I'm not gonna lie. But like they would feel like that's like success. Like, yes, like that's something I was working on. I was hoping for the opportunity with Virgo again. But then Knight of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if this person's like sloppy in a relationship. Eventually they stop putting the work in. Lover's card in reverse. I feel like the connection really isn't even there anymore between you two. It's more so nostalgia. Maybe you've known this person for a really long time. You guys dated for a long time. You could have known them since you were younger. I feel like there's nostalgia between you two and there's like a familiarity. But Lovers in reverse, Five of Cups, I feel like it's really not even there anymore. You know, the connection is really not even there anymore. This Four of Cups, I'm feeling like this is more so like, ooh, wonder if that's this person's energy. Ooh, it is. This person will start looking like, is the grass greener on the other side? And I almost want to say that again. So I don't know if this person has, it looks like they have a habit of doing this from the past. Four of Cups, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse. They'll eventually start getting distracted by other people, period, Virgo. And if you were resonating with the beginning of this, you know this person to be that way. They already sabotaged things in the past between you two. Okay? That's what I have for you, Virgo. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at the email in my description box. Okay. Thank you for hitting the like button and leaving me comments about how this resonates or doesn't resonate. Okay. Ooh, my allergies acting up again. Okay, let's take a look at Leo. Let me change the banner. Okay. All right. 2002. Okay, angel numbers 12002. Could be seeing a lot of twos. All right. Leo. Who wants a shot with Leo? Who wants a shot with Leo? One more shuffle for who wants a shot with Leo. Who wants a shot with Leo? The one that the person you would absolutely never, ever, 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 ever give another chance to. They were like a hookup situation. Hookup, one night stand. That's almost giving me like situationship, because I'm like, if it was genuinely a hookup, why would you feel so adamant that you wouldn't give them another chance? So I don't know if this person tried to keep you as like a hookup situation. Self-indulgence. I feel like this person wanted their cake and they wanted to eat it too. They could have tried to keep you like in some sort of situationship zone. Okay. And deal with other people, because self-indulgent, this person's like me, 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 me. It's all about me and what I want and what I desire. I want you, but I also want this and that and the third, you know? I also feel like you know your self-worth now. This person has insecurities. That's why they do this. And also, I feel like you have realized now that the only way and reason that you dealt with or were able to deal with this person is because you were in an insecure spot in your life at that time. So you put up with something that you wouldn't put up with now. Yeah, they try to keep things light. They try to keep things light, and I feel like things may have been getting deeper on your side, but they were trying to keep things like light, like a hookup, like a, you know, no big deal. Woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. They sabotaged this, and they tried to keep it, you know, as a intimacy thing as opposed to like making it a relationship. Yeah, they tried to stay single from you. They could have been at a distance as well. Could have been a long distance connection. There's a lot of passion between you two, but this person sabotaged it by trying to keep it very surface level. All of a sudden, something happened suddenly between you two. It's like the Tower card. Oh. I don't too much get into twin flames, okay? But this person could be a twin flame. I feel like one of you two wanted to get married. I feel like that's more so you if we're looking at this person. Okay, tell me about grave. Person could have ended up in a different connection. They could be married. They sabotaged this connection with another connection. I feel like this person sabotages connection with another connection is who we're talking about, Leo. Okay. Which deck do I want? feel like this one. Okay. All right. Let's see if we get any more on who this person is. You should already know who this is by this point, but we'll see. And then we'll look at what this person would do with the second chance. Like, what would they do with it? This person definitely be spying on you. Be looking at your social media. Okay. Who is this for my Leos? Empress. This person could have children. Tell me about this over here. Yeah, you feel like this person didn't love you. They didn't put the work in. They didn't love you. Like, you feel like you gave love to this situation and didn't get anything in return. You feel like this person didn't put the work in. Like, they didn't put anything into this connection. Hangman. And you see that now. And so once upon a time, you didn't see that, but you see that now. I feel like your insecurity in the past. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting hungry. Some almonds. Your insecurity in the past allowed you to be in competition for this person's attention. This person was self-indulgent and you were a little bit insecure. You weren't feeling your best when you dealt with this person. This person is all about themselves. 9 of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you tried to be fair. You tried to give to this person. This person had choices when it came to love. With the Lovers card here, this person could be a Gemini. Or just an air sign in general. You have a lot of clarity about this person now, looking back. What would they do with a shot with you? What would they do with that shot? What would they do with the shot? Is this person already in a connection? I don't know if you know what's going on in this person's life. I see them moving on from another connection to talk to you about commitment. They would end something else. They would have to end something else. I don't think this person's single right now. They want a shot with you, and they think about the fact that they would leave the person that they're with. They may argue, side note, they may argue with whoever they're with right now. I don't know what they argue about. We're not going to get into that, but it's like almost like they would just drop whatever connection they're in now to deal with you. But I'm like, does that person have a habit of that? Because I feel like they did that when they dealt with you in the past. It's like they were uncommittal with you, but they ended up in another connection. They sabotage this. That's what it is. They would leave some sort of commitment that they're in out of curiosity about having a commitment with you. That's not very loyal. Because it looks like they're in a 2 of Cups right now. Like, I feel like this person is in a relationship. Or say, for instance, when the time would come when this person would want to come towards you, they would already be in a relationship. But they would want to drop that to pursue things with you or to talk to you about commitment. Tell me about this. I feel like you're headed in a new direction, though. I feel like you do have like fondness and familiarity when it comes to this person. But I feel like you've lost a lot of like hope for this person. Or for this situation. 7 of Cups. I do feel like you think about this person or you think about it, but you're like in a new cycle. Fool card, World card. I feel like you're headed in a different direction. This chapter is closed for you. You don't really have faith in this person. This person can be really like impulsive, whatever looks good in the moment. They run towards shiny things. Because I'm like, why the 2 of Cups to the 6 of Swords? Like, why would they be so quick to run out of something that it looks like is very serious or pretty serious? It's Knight of Swords. It's like this person just runs towards shiny things. Whatever sounds good, whatever feels good, whatever. Like, they're very like impulsive, moving on to the next best thing type of person. 9 of Cups. They're still very self-indulgent. Even though this is in the upright, I mean, it can be a positive card. But I feel like this person is just always trying to keep, it's always about them being happy. Whatever feels good to them. They haven't changed. Death card in reverse. Okay? That's what I have for you, Leo. All right? So, shout out to all my Leo subscribers, my new ones, my day ones. Thank you for hitting the like button and leaving me comments down below. Now let's take a look at, who are we on? Cancer. Cancer. 54. Cancer. Hold on one second, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Who wants a shot with Cancer? 2 and 3. Who wants a shot with my Cancers? Who wants a shot with Cancer? Ooh, karmic. You identify this relationship as a karmic relationship. Okay, it's the karmic relationship. Bliss, please. Yay, yay, yay. I feel like at this point, you are just, you know, viewing this as something that was backstabbing and betrayal to you, a karmic relationship. You're happy you're out of your connection with this person. And you just look at this as like something to learn the lessons from. You know, this is something also, I mean, you talk about this with your friends and like y'all bond over this, like, oh my God, remember when I was with so-and-so and like that relationship was so crazy. Like you bond over your experience with this person with other people. Mm-hmm. And you feel like you're above it now. Like now when you look at it, you're seeing it from a bird's eye view. Like, wow, that was so crazy that I went through that relationship, that I went through that. Three of Swords in reverse at the top of the deck over here. Like you've healed, you've moved on. You have clarity about what it was. I feel like you moved on and you're happy. And now you just look at this relationship. It's something you learn lessons from. Ten of Wands in reverse. Listen, Ten of Wands in reverse, the Death card, all of these cards poking out at me. I don't know that you want anything to do with this person. I feel like you're moved on. You're chalking this up as like a lesson learned. Okay. But let me see how else could we know who this person is? Any other details? Then we'll take a look at what they would do if they had a shot with you. What would they do with it? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like this person didn't put nothing in. It was one-sided. They made you do all the work. They made you do all the investing, all of the effort. This person used to give you like silent treatment too. You could have dealt with this person when you were younger, or, you know, there was some sort of familiarity to this person. Could have had kids with this person. You just feel like this has improved, like you have better judgment now because of what you went through with this person. I feel like the fog has cleared. Maybe you felt like you were in some sort of fog when you were dealing with this person, like confusion, like, oh my God, this person sent you in a tailspin. But now that you're not dealing with them, like you feel like lighter, you feel like you see things so much more clear now. And I feel like this relationship was also an opportunity for you to take a look at yourself. Okay, what would this person do with the shot with you? What would they do with it? Hold back, withdraw. I don't like this person. I don't like them. They want a shot with you, but they would try to keep their distance. This person could be like mentally manipulative, or they could be manipulative in a lot of ways, okay? In particular, they like to play head games. Okay, Magician in reverse. This person could be an air sign. I don't think this person's changed, Cancer. This person is still, you know, toxic. And didn't I say earlier they like to like give you the silent treatment? They do that on purpose, you know. Four of Pentacles, Hermit card, King of Swords in reverse, Magician in reverse. They do that to like manipulate you, to get something out of you. Could even just be a rise. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I feel like you have clarity that this person is not your happily ever after. Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups in reverse. You have clarity that this person is not your happily ever after. What else would they do with this shot with you? Knight of Wands. Ugh, Ten of Swords. This person could have had a temper. The same OG. This person has not changed. They're the same OG. Everything that they were doing before, they still do now. And they would do in the future if they had a shot with you. This person hasn't changed. Two of Wands. Star in reverse. I don't know. I feel like you're working towards, you know, a new connection. being with someone else. You could actually have someone coming into your life. And I feel, or you're already connected to someone else, and that's who this is. Or you have someone in the future coming in. Okay. 3 of Wands, Lover's card. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like by the time this person comes towards you, you'll have someone else in your life, another connection that you're working on. Yeah, this person has not changed. 3 of Cups. If they were into like partying and being outside a lot, they still do that. And here we go with you. Again, 8 of Pentacles, Lovers, 3 of Wands. Also, if you were to deal with this person, you could end up like trying to work on the connection and waiting for this person to meet you halfway. You don't want to be waiting on this person again. I had the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have a different connection coming in though. Or by the time this person ever tries to reach out in the future, I feel like at a certain point, you'll be kind of working on another situation. What are you waiting on? Clarity. I mean, you may be waiting for a resurgence from this person just to see what they say, just to see what they do. Or you have an expectation that this person is going to try to reach out one day. Okay. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. Let's take a look at Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, a timestamp, 141. All right, Gemini. Who wants a shot with Gemini? Somebody wants to sleep with you, Gemini. Somebody wants to sleep with you. All right, one more shuffle. Who wants a shot with Gemini? Date. Old school. This person's old school. Crossroads. Cupid's arrow. This may be a newer person for Gemini. I don't feel like this person's really old, or that this is an old person. I feel like for my Geminis, this is a newer person. Tell me about Crossroad. Someone may feel like there's someone in between you two, whether it's on your end or their end. This person feels like Cupid's arrow has hit them when it comes to you. I feel like, what about old school? For some of you, this could be an old person. Okay, could be old or new. You'll just have to take it how it resonates. This is somebody who wants to date you, though. They could be more romantic. Oop. I was getting in my head, but is it for show? That's what I heard in my head. And then I open the deck and I get the golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing. This is about someone showing you what you want to see. Because I was seeing with that date card and like how romantic this card looks. I'm going to try this thing again where I zoom in on the screen, see if it works. With this date card, like flowers, roses, wine, and the such. It's like this person wanting to be you know, super romantic with you, sweep you off your feet. But then we got the love bombing card. So you view this person as not being what they're cracked up to be, or like having some sort of facade. So I feel like either this is a new person and you immediately are reading them like a book, or this is a past person and you already expect this from this person. But they feel like there's someone in between you two. Something here is a gamble, or this person could have issues with gambling. Tell me about Cupid's arrow. The snake. Competition. This could be a past person who sees you dating and they feel like now there's competition. Other people. The snake. Key on a ring. The chaser. I'm getting the energy. This is a past person. Single parent. You could have kids with this person and you separated from them due to them being like self-indulgent. Okay. Like all about me, 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 me. I feel like this person made you a lot of promises in the past, but in the end, when you ended up being with them or taking them serious or whatever, the dynamics shifted to where you were more becoming like the chaser of this person. Whereas in the beginning, maybe they were pursuing you a lot, like with this date card here. Like they put a lot of effort, date and narcissist, okay? But they don't have to be a narcissist. Just maybe they have toxic tendencies that make them really selfish and all about themselves, okay? Self-indulgent. But it's like initially this person was giving you everything that you wanted to see from them. And then at some point, the script flipped to where you felt like you're the one trying to progress this relationship every step of the way. And this person is running from you or, you know, trying to discard you. Okay, this person could literally be a narcissist for some of you. Shapeshifter. Unhealthy attachment. I feel like this is a past toxic person. I'm not gonna lie. For some of you, maybe this is a new person and you're immediately seeing signs from this person because you've dated someone toxic before. Okay. But for others of you, I feel like this is a past person. You love this person or you loved them, but I feel like you don't have any hope for this situation anymore. You could be with a new person. Again, because I'm seeing like these competition cards here. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this and then we'll see what this person would do if they were to have a chance with you. All right. I feel like you loved this person a lot. Moon card, Empress in reverse, Seven of Swords. They had people in the background. Nine of Swords, but you knew because you were stressed out about it. And we got the Chaser. Chaser, Seven of Swords, Empress in reverse. The things that this person would do would make you feel so insecure, so, you know, it's like almost like they triggered jealousy out of you. Okay. This person had a lot of secrets, but you knew. I mean, we got two feminines here. They could have triangulated you with another person and stressed you out a lot. Sneaking back and forth between people. This person was very like, and the Seven of Swords is intentional, you know? Like this person was thinking through the things that they were doing. Almost like they were doing things on purpose to make you feel away. They were purposely being secretive, purposely being sneaky, stressing you out. So that now you're almost like chasing them when initially, you know, they were showing you like old school chivalry, you know, the good guy, that kind of thing, only to end up like making you feel like crap. What would they do if they had a shot with you? Power card, okay. Baby, listen, don't let this person come in and rock your world in the worst way. I'm hearing RuPaul in my head because I watch a lot of Drag Race. I'm hearing, and don't F this up. This person would come into your life and just wreak havoc. Knight of Wands in reverse, Tower card. Whatever you have going for yourself now, this person would just wreck it all. I feel like the best thing you can do is heal and move on from this person. You possibly have a new connection coming in anyways, a Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, something that you deserve after dealing with this person. King of Wands, this person could be a fire sign, air sign. I have water here as well. Okay. But I feel like you deserve something that's coming in here. I wouldn't try to deal with this person at the same time. They could throw you off. They could throw off the balance to your life and throw off the timeline for you having this other connection. And then when I laid this down, Two of Cups is on top of Cupid's arrow. I feel like you have another person coming up soon if you're not already dealing with someone. This person feels like they have unfinished business with you. They're not done throwing you off. This person gets off on throwing you off, Gemini. Be careful with this person. Maybe they are, you know, the N-word. Well, let me not say the N-word. Oh my God. I mean the narcissist. YouTube. I don't mean, anyways. You guys know what I mean. I don't want to say that word too much. The narc word. But this person, World card in reverse, Magician in reverse, they're not done with you being they're not done with you being weak. They're not done with you feeling disempowered. Like, they like it that way. That's the way I like it. I don't know, Gemini. This person would want to come in and like wreck your world. Like rock your world, but in the worst way. Like whatever you have going on, if you've built your confidence back up, if you've gotten your life together, if you're more emotionally stable and all that stuff, they want to flip that on its head. They like you better when you're like chasing them, when you're insecure, when you're jealous, when you're super absorbed into them and into their drama that they purposely create with that Seven of Swords. That's how they want you. That's how they like you. And that's on that. What you want me to say? Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you to all my Gemini subscribers, my new ones and my day ones. Yeah, marriage at the top. You could have been married to that person and divorced. In Aries, Eight of Pentacles. I'm not sure what that's about. You could be working on something new or focusing on your work. But okay, we're moving on, Gemini. Let's take a look at Taurus. Let's take a look at Taurus. Let me get my timestamp. Let me change my banner. Taurus. This is my timestamp. Hold on one second. All right, Taurus. Who wants a shot with Taurus? Who wants a shot with Taurus? Who wants a shot with Taurus? One more shuffle. I just want to be sure. Okay, Taurus. Who wants a shot with Taurus? $30. Someone could be 30 years old. You feel like healthy choices. Intuition. Someone here is grown up. You could be turning 30. Tell me about healthy choices. Soulmate. Phoenix. Third party. What? I feel like somebody here has grown up. They're making better choices. Someone could literally be turning 30, or if this is a past person, maybe you knew them when you were 30. Something about 30 is significant. Intuition. Somebody wants to rekindle this. They feel like intuitively you're their person. There's something about a third party here. We're just friends. Somebody got somebody here that's just a friend. Or, I'm sorry. They're not just a friend. There's passion. Are these two the same people? No. Okay. Some of you have someone that you are in love with that I feel like, okay. I know this is mostly singles that watch my readings, but there's someone here who feels like if you are already with this person, they feel like you're their soulmate. There's somebody out here who feels like you're their soulmate. Single. The singles in reverse. I don't know. Faded meaning. Somebody here feels like you're their soulmate. Then there's another person over here who's something about you two being friends, but third party and passion. I feel like some of you have a friend that's attracted to you. And some of y'all got a friend that's attracted to you. And then you guys also have someone who feels like you're a soulmate. I feel like this person feels like you two are both older now. So now's a good time to like have some sort of rekindling with you with the Phoenix. And intuition and soulmate and love, inner growth, healthy changes, healthy choices. This person feels like you guys are older, you're wiser, like you guys can have a healthier connection now. Whether, even if this is a new person, maybe this person is all about being healthy, emotionally, growing up, blah, blah, blah. And they feel like you're matching their energy. And so they want a shot with you because they feel like you two are a match in that way with faded meaning here. But others of you also have a friend that wants a shot with you. Coffee cup, passion, third party. Ooh, child. Okay, tell me about this friend one over here. Tell me about this. This person. Tell me about that. Why the narcissist card? Sending. I don't know. If you have like a self-absorbed friend, somebody who comes off really selfish or like needing a lot of your attention, I don't know. Or maybe this person kept you in the friend zone in the past. And that's who this person is, the one who tried to keep you in the friend zone. It was all about them. And you've kind of outgrown that situation. You've outgrown someone who tried to keep you in the friend zone, keep you on the side in the past. And this person wants a shot with you. And then you have someone here who's like maturing. They've grown up. Love. Yeah, like this person looks, this spread right here looks really good. Divine timing. Teddy bear. Okay. This person like wants a resurgence in love with you. Is this a past person or a new? Past person in reverse, new person upright. Past person. Okay, this is a past person. This person wants to call you. They may have already called you recently. You may already be in communication with this person. Some past person who's talking about, or maybe you'll hear from them really soon. This person's going to be talking about how much they've grown up. They feel like you've grown up. You guys, yeah, renewed hope. They feel like you two could have a chance to make this work this time. And they feel like intuitively, like you're their person. Okay. But you got somebody almost like a friends with benefits, or maybe with third party. Maybe they have a main person and you guys would fool around on the side, or maybe you were together and you realized this person had somebody on the side. You got two people here that want a shot with you. Tell me about this one here with the soulmate card in the center. You have a soulmate here that you're going to be hearing from soon, or you may already be talking to them. Death card in reverse. I feel like things didn't completely end with you two. It's just you two, either one or the both of you, stopped putting work in to the connection in the past. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person was giving you the energy in the past that they were on the fence. Like they weren't fully in it. We'll look in a second into what this person would do with a shot with you. Let's look at this person over here, like this selfish person that was trying to keep you hanging on. Chariot in reverse. Person could have been at a distance. Something about a vehicle, or was going nowhere. Devil card. This wasn't going anywhere. It was just passionate. It could have just been sexual, but it wasn't going anywhere. That's who this person is over here. Anything else on that, on who that person is? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they were telling you like, oh, give me some time, or I'm working on something, blah, blah, blah. I'm working on breaking up with someone. Ooh. Someone over here, I feel like maybe you used to mess with them back in the day, or maybe you just got done messing with them and they were telling you, give me a minute. I'm trying to loosen some strings over here. I don't know. It looks like they were in a connection. They were telling you they needed a minute to get out of it. But they pulled the narcissist card, like the toxic card and the devil card. I think that person just liked having their cake and eating it too. With the ascending card, though, I feel like you've kind of outgrown that situation anyways. Okay, tell me about this soulmate situation over here. What would this person do with a shot with you? What would they do with that shot? I feel like this person wants to put an end to any arguments or disagreements, any confusion you two have had in the past. They want to start a new phase with you. I feel like they're waiting for the right time. Like if this person isn't in your life, yeah, they're waiting for, I don't know if it's a sign or for some sort of clarity. Lovers, they still feel intensely connected to you. This person can be a Gemini, a Leo, earth sign, air, water. Okay. Could be any sign. I feel like this person is like watching and waiting for some sort of clarity for when it's the right time to come towards you and be honest. But they want to start a new phase with you. All right, tell me about this one over here. What would they do? What would this, I don't know if this was a past like booty call or one night stand. Oh Lord, that's disappointment again. King of Wands in reverse. This person's still the same way they were. I don't see anything being different. This person is still kind of all over the place. It's like their way or the highway, or it's all about what they want, getting what they want. It's not really about other people getting what they want. When it comes to this person, they're kind of all about themselves. Eight of Wands. I mean, they come back around. If they had a shot with you, they'd go for it. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse, but King of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups. It wouldn't really lead anywhere. It'd be the same thing it was before. Okay. I feel like it would end in more disappointment for you dealing with that person again. Okay. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that helped. Okay. Happy birthday, Taurus. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can email me at the email in my description box. Okay. Now let's take a look at Aries. Let me get my time stamp. 5. Aries. Going nowhere fast, we reach the climax together, but we're apart. I'm hearing the Usher song Climax in my head. I know where you separate. Oh, climax. Okay. Going nowhere fast. Whoever wants you could be a breadcrumber, but we'll see. That could be someone else in your energy. Let's see what the cards pick up. Okay. Who wants a shot with Aries, and what would they do with that shot? The selfish person. That you possibly have a family with this person, or you two talked about having a family. It's kids here. You could have kids with this person. The family card came out. This person betrayed you, backstab, and you moved on. Oh, I gotta fix my banner. Yeah, Aries, whoever this is, I feel like this person, third party could have been relevant here. Gambling could have been relevant here. Marriage could have been, or I'm sorry, missing you. Okay, you think this person is missing you, but this person did something that was self-indulgent. Okay, and you feel like that was the final like straw for you. You view this person as very selfish. Okay, you feel like they betrayed you somehow. Something was the final straw for you here, and you just decided to cut the cord with this cutting ties card. Okay. Tell me about self-indulgence. All about himself. I feel like I'm talking to feminines here. You could have been married to this person. Okay, tell me about backstabbing. Secret admirer. They had other people. They had other people in the background that they were giving attention to. Friends. Maybe they were saying these people were just friends. It's nothing. That was manipulative toxicity. Whoever this is, they had friends that they told you not to worry about. But there was passion there. It's almost like they were lining up other options. Change, passion, turmoils coming ahead. It's almost like these people they were telling you not to worry about were almost like backups. Backup options if it didn't work out with you. Grass is greener. Yeah. Grass is greener on the other side. This person had, yeah, wedding rings. Again, we get in a lot of marriage cards. You could have been married to this person. This person had an issue with always thinking like the grass was greener on the other side. Something or someone always looked like a better opportunity. Okay. Mm-hmm. Tell me about ship. Their time ran out. I feel like this cycle is over for you. Whoever this is someone you feel like a cycle is over with. You're like, the time has come. I'm done with this. I'm done with your sneakiness and you making me feel insecure or less than. Okay. Some of these cards came out for the Gemini reading. So if you have Gemini in your chart, or if this person was a Gemini, or you're dealing with a Gemini, I don't know. Vice versa, flip it, reverse it. Okay. How else will Aries know who this person is? And then we'll look at what they would do with a chance with you. What would they do if they had a shot with you? I mean, this person was all over the place. Woo child. Could have been bad with money. This person was aggressive too. Very stubborn. Very my way or the highway. Because it's all about you, girl. On your 16th birthday. Something significant about a birthday, maybe. I feel like you have a lot of clarity about this person. You felt stuck to this person. You felt stuck to this person in this situation. They could be really charming when they wanted to be, and then they would just pull all their energy back. For some of you, you could have pulled back from this person and pursued someone else who was more responsible and more, you know, of a more responsible, more reliable, you know. I feel like you had clarity about how stuck you were in the past with this person. This is definitely a past person. I feel like you gained some clarity and decided to isolate from yourself from them and pursue other options. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you feel like this person was one-sided. Could be an Aries. Another Aries, okay? A water sign or earth sign. What would this person do if they had a shot with you? What would they do with that shot? Five of Pentacles. Ooh. Eight of Wands. If they had a shot with you, they would take it. They may be dealing with someone else right now. They would possibly drop another option for a chance with you. Leave someone else out in the cold to pursue things with you. Oh, possibly a water sign. Or someone who's super like into them. They would let that person go. They would drop someone else for you. Who else got this? I want to say like Leo got this. Maybe this person's a Leo, or maybe, I don't know, something like that. They would drop someone else for you. Leo got a similar reading. Ooh, Magician in reverse though. Strength card in reverse. Page of Pentacles. This person is still like not completely healed. Like, I'm not gonna, this person would drop someone else to deal with you, but this person is still like, they still got manipulative tendencies. 10 of Cups. They still feel like they're happily ever after, though. They still view you as family. Why the Magician in reverse? For what they would do? This person likes attention. This person, I think this person's like secretly really insecure. This person is secretly really insecure. Star card in reverse. I don't know if this person like uses attention or like popularity to make themselves feel better. You know, like if this person tries to be like, I don't know, life of the party or get a lot of attention from other people or something like that to make themselves feel better, because inside they feel like super insignificant. It's like getting attention makes them feel like something. Even if they have to manipulate situations in order to get that attention, that's what makes them feel significant. I don't know about this person. I feel like they'd be trying to like learn from past mistakes, but it's almost like this person, they're just not a very grounded person. The 7 of Cups, it's like they're still daydreamy. They still show up with like really, this person is not easily satisfied. Like grass is greener. I feel like this person has an issue with like, even when they get something that they wanted or that they, you know, went out of their way to get, it's like they still always view like something as being better than what they have. They're always looking at the other options. They're always looking at, ooh, this, ooh, that. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. That could be in regards to people, right? Like in a dating situation. It's like, even when this person gets what they want, or even if they learn a lesson, it's like they still always, I don't know, if this person gives into things that look good or think like what could be. In Cups. This person does love you, though. They do want to invest and put the work in, it looks like, and see things from a new perspective. It's like, I don't even know. I don't even want to say. I don't know how intentional this person is. I just think, like, if they intentionally do things to hurt people, I'm not saying they do it on accident, right? Because you don't accidentally text other people, call other people, but it's almost like this person is like, they just like to do what makes them feel good. And unfortunately, I feel like this person has a lot of insecurity. So like, even if they could have someone really loving them, like giving them their all, it's like this person is always kind of like, yeah, but like, look over there. Or like, oh yeah, but like, okay, you know, like say for instance, hypothetically, like if you, well, I don't want to do that because I don't want to trigger anybody. But like whatever you bring to the table, this person, like it could be everything this person says that they want. But then when they have you, they're always like, yeah, but this person over there has these other things. And now I kind of want that. Like, what would that be like to be with that kind of person? It's like they're always looking like that. And didn't I say back here, this person would cut off someone else that they're dealing with to pursue you? So it's like this person's always kind of willing to, you know, even if they have something, they're always willing to like, ooh, but look at this. Ooh, but look at that. Ooh, but look at this. Ooh, but look at that. You know, they're like that. I think it's just an immaturity thing. Like this person showing up as pages and magicians in reverse, strength card in reverse, page of pentacles, you know. I don't know. It's like this person learns lessons, but they don't apply them. So if you're the love of this person's life and they lose you, yeah, they return to bad behavior. Like, this person learns lessons and does the same stupid stuff over and over again and they lose every time and they keep doing it. I mean, look at these cards. If you read tarot, okay, let me try to zoom in. I don't know if it's working because I can't watch the replay right now. But it's like, even when this person does stupid things that gets themselves in a pickle, that causes chaos, that, you know, causes abruptions in their life, makes them lose things that they really held dearly, you know, or even if they get you, then all of a sudden they lose their taste for you. You know, it's like, it's always something with this person. Even when they get what they want, they fumble it. They act immaturely. They return to bad, you know, habits of, you know, it's like this person, they got issues. Okay, this person, I think they're just immature. I think they're just immature. See, social media, keeping tabs and ascending. This person is watching you healing and releasing. This person is watching you on social media and getting the impression from you that you've kind of outgrown them, that you've leveled up, like you're kind of above this now. That's how they view you. But I see if this person had an opportunity with you, it's like they'd be showing up like, yeah, like I'm putting my all in, you know, I'm learning from past mistakes, like you know, blah, 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 I've learned my lessons, da, da, da. But then they're like, oh, but look at that over there. Oh, but look at this over there. It's like they're easily distracted and they lack self-discipline and self-control. So if they lost you in the past for cheating on you, it's like they would say like, dang, I lost Aries because I cheated on them and da da da. Like, I learned my lesson. If I had a chance with Aries, like I would take it and I would try to like apply the things that I've learned. Like, let me not do that again. But then once they get you, okay, all of a sudden their self-control starts to waver again and they start being like, maybe Aries is great, but look at that over there. Look at this over there. They're like that. Okay, Aries. So that's what you need to know in regards to the person that wants a shot with you. That's what I have for you, all signs. This was your all signs tarot reading for the person that wants a shot with you. I hope this helped. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at the email in my description bar. I am all caught up at this point, so I should be able to get them out pretty quickly. Okay, but that's what I have for you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.